Have you ever pondered what motivates some men to live like lone wolves? Guys who turn their backs on the world's noise, throng, and expectations? Sigma males are an uncommon species. Since so few people ever get close enough to actually know them, they are frequently misunderstood. These men live by their own set of rules, being cool, self-sufficient, and highly introspective. They don't isolate themselves because they're damaged. Rather, they do it because they have become who they are, and the outside world has changed as a result. We'll examine 8 compelling factors in this video that lead Sigma males to withdraw from society. 1. Rejection of herd mentality and groupthink. The way that Sigma males think is always their own. The Sigma is unique in that the majority of people seek security in numbers by following the herd. He doesn't try to fit in simply to be liked. He challenges everything, including authority, trends, and his own convictions. His independence of this nature frequently gives the impression that he is either rebellious or aloof. But in reality, he prioritizes truth above fame. He would rather have integrity and walk alone than be ignorant and follow the crowd. 2. Disenchantment with the culture of social media. The deception of social media is easily seen by Sigma males. They understand that most of what is posted online is performance, a filtered version of reality. They don't like the never-ending cycle of comparison and validation. Sigma men seek authenticity and peace of mind rather than seeking likes and followers. They would prefer to have one sincere real-life connection over 1,000 online followers who are unfamiliar with their innermost self. 3. Discontent with pointless discussions. They are exhausted by small talk. The desire for depth, genuine discussions about purpose, human conduct, growth, and truth is what drives Sigma men. They mentally tune out when confronted with superficial conversations regarding trends or gossip. They regard time as holy and energy as valuable. They prefer to be alone in silence than surrounded by empty words. 4. The problem of locating people who share similar mindsets. A Sigma male follows a unique set of values: autonomy, logic, and honesty. For this reason, they frequently have a hard time connecting with people who really understand them. The majority of connections lack the emotional depth that people seek, and superficial friendships are exhausting. Therefore, they value solitude over superficial companionship and withdraw rather than attempt to establish connections. They aren't afraid of being alone. They reject meaningless relationships. 5. Skepticism of the media and propaganda. It's hard to influence Sigma males. They are able to see beyond the stories that the mainstream media presents to the general population. They examine, they ask, they conduct research. Their doubt is not rebellion, but awareness. They reject being influenced by trends or fear-based messages. They also frequently feel like outsiders in a society that values conformity since they have different viewpoints. 6. Abandonment of the rat race mentality. Sigma males seek freedom, while society pursues wealth, reputation, and affirmation. They don't participate in the rat race, which is the never-ending struggle for more. Success in their eyes is defined not by the quantity of one's possessions, but by the tranquility of one's life. They define achievement as personal mastery, creating a life that is genuine rather than spectacular. This separation from the system enables them to concentrate on their future and create a secure, self-sufficient life that is not influenced by societal pressures or corporate chains. 7. Breaking away from traditional career paths. Many men in the Sigma category choose to pursue unconventional career paths. They don't derive satisfaction from advancing in the corporate world or adhering to someone else's schedule. Rather than following the crowd, they create their own path, seeking out innovative, autonomous, or business pursuits that represent who they are. This may seem dangerous or unusual to outsiders. However, for a Sigma, the only route worth traveling is the one that results in inner fulfillment rather than outside recognition. 8. Choosing simplicity and minimalism in life. Simplicity is where Sigma males excel. They don't define success in terms of material goods or social standing. They use peace, purpose, and independence as indicators of its quality. They gain power by owning less and living more in a society that is infatuated with wealth and consumerism. Minimalism is freedom, not deprivation. It enables them to concentrate on what really counts: development, clarity, and meaning. In conclusion, life is experienced by Sigma males in a different way. They have a more profound understanding, feel more, recognize illusions that the majority of people never even consider. Their evolution, rather than rejection, is their detachment from society. Living life on their own terms is a conscious decision, even if it means going alone. Therefore, please tell me if you agree with these justifications. Let me know in the comments. If this video helped you understand the Sigma mindset, hit the like button, subscribe, and watch our other videos. Thank you for watching, and keep in mind that real power is silent and true freedom comes from within.